two men get taken in by a terrorist, or maybe like a future garbage man or something, and they escape just to get dropped into a van and taken to their new home. This is a spoiler to a 1995 movie.
Fuck.
Wait, say that again?
Two men get taken. Words are hard. Two men get kidnapped by a future terrorist. Or future garbage man of some sort, maybe. Then they escape and get dropped into a van and taken to their new home.
Is this Beavis and Butthead Do America?
No.
Fuck.
Did that come out in 1995? Actually, that makes sense.
Dude, I have no fucking idea. You lost me at fucking future terrorist, aka garbage man.
I think it's actually current terrorist, possibly future garbage man.
Yeah, what does that even mean?
It means that in this movie, it's not a garbage man, it's a terrorist. In the future, he becomes a garbage man.
You talking about fucking Toy Story?
I am talking about fucking Toy Story.
You fucking kidding me? I hate you.
No!
Oh my god.
Wow.
I think that's one of the first ones I've actually gotten in a long fucking time.
You tell me Sid is not a terrorist at that point.
I mean, that's the way I started thinking, because you're like terrorist and garbage man. I was like, well, fucking Sid terrorized the toys. I'm pretty sure he was a garbage man.
Sid terrorized the shit out of Woody. But you
He
know
literally
what's,
put a bomb on his back.
but you know what's
So, you
back
know, I fucking
consistently
threw it out
after a
there.
long time? The What the
We're
Condor
back, baby.
podcast.
We're back, baby!
If you don't know us by now,
yes.
you won't know. Let's get into this.
If you don't know, then go back to older episodes.
So, you know how we usually open with a spoiler? A movie spoiler. Apparently, if one wasn't torturing enough, Condor has another one that he wants us to guess.
Oh dear lord.
So, this is very specific spoiler.
Okay.
This video has everyone asking the same question. Who in the hell is Ronnie? This is spoilers of something that came out literally yesterday.
Is this the new video on the Game 7 YouTube channel?
This is the new video on the Game 7 YouTube channel.
Hey, you see it. Game 7 on YouTube. It's basically just us talking about sports and
Well, minus me for the first episode at least.
oh yeah, for the first video it's just me and Condor, but we'll be
Yeah.
sprinkled.
I'll be there. I'll be there at times. I'm not a big I'm not very knowledgeable about a lot of sports. I know just enough about some sports to be able to play them. Or watch them on TV.
And one
play
more
video
thing,
games.
keep an eye out for the Game 7 podcast coming soon to
Oh,
podcasting
shit.
platforms near you.
Oh shit.
Not near any podcasting platforms. What do I do?
Well then you better download our sponsor, Anchor.
Yes, shout out to Anchor.
They're all the way over there. I guess I could put in the effort. Only for Anchor.
Put in the effort. So what else do we have on the agenda today, boys?
Yeah, I think we should just keep it in the theme of guessing on what the fuck's going on. So, I have prepared for us a very short, we'll call it like a mini game, because those are things.
It's a mini game.
Yeah, it's a little quiz. Does everyone here familiar with a website called The Onion?
Mm-hmm.
I'm familiar, yes.
Well, for the listeners at home that don't know what The Onion is, is a satire news site that produces fake articles every day. Some are funny. Some are concerning.
Some are funny, others aren't.
You know what
The
else is
duality of Condor as well.
Indeed.
funny and concerning? Real life news.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna a game, like we said, it's called Real or the Onion. And what I have is 2 articles from the Onion and 1 real article. Let's see if any of these 2 can spot the fake, or I guess spot the real.
So 2 are from
Okay.
the Onion and 1 is real.
Yes, we got
Okay.
2 rounds of this game.
Okay. I am not confident whatsoever.
You ready for round 1?
No.
Ready?
I
No.
mean, yes.
Confident? No. Okay. Article 1 is child who was saved from train tracks by Angel was kind of disappointed that it wasn't Spider-Man.
What?
I want to go out on a limb.
Say that again. Say that again.
Child who was saved from train tracks by Angel kind of disappointed it wasn't Spider-Man.
Okay.
Are you ready?
No.
Article 2. Trader Joe's crunchy new snack food is like a fancy Cheeto.
Trader Joe's?
Trader Joe's crunchy new snack food is like a fancy Cheeto.
Okay.
Well, I kind of believe that one so far.
Okay.
What's number 3?
Number 3 is Mars introduced new crab stuffed M&Ms.
So yeah, the second one is the real one.
Yeah. I won't lie though. I do want to say for a second when you said Mars introduces new, I thought you meant the planet, and I was like, okay, that's fucking easy. And then you said the candy, and I was like, oh wait, no, that's a Mars product. I had a thing.
You had a
Not
thing.
smart. I had a not smart thing.
I think it'd be more believable if it was Kit Kat, because Kit Kat does,
Kit Kat-
especially
Kit
like
Kat does
overseas.
any and
That's true.
everything.
Dude, I've seen some crazy fucking Kit Kat flavors. Never tried them, but I've seen a bunch.
Currently, I've got the blueberry muffin ones, and they're pretty okay.
Blueberry,
those are pretty okay.
Existed.
blueberry muffin Kit Kats.
Yeah. Yes.
I won't lie, those actually sound pretty fucking good.
So
Like-
did we get it right?
Even though
Yes.
you did get it correct.
Oh, let's go.
Nice.
1 point for both of us.
And we got what? One more.
Yep, we got
Got
one more.
Okay, so article number 1 crashes 700,000 a car. He was unfamiliar with manual transmission.
I believe that.
Sounds believable.
Number 2.
Number 2.
I already said that.
Oh, okay. Parents support son's dream of becoming a NASCAR driver by putting up a 2.5-mile motor speedway in backyard.
Freaking what? No. You got a big ass backyard. You said 2.5 mile?
Yeah, 2.5-mile motor speedway. And if you're rich enough, you probably have the space.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay,
Supporting
what's
a
number
NASCAR
3?
here is a highway safety ad. Words are hard. Highway safety ad urges drunk drivers not to text.
You know what?
It's true.
I'm gonna go with the second one again.
You know what?
Second one?
I'm gonna go with the first one. They get a little spicy in here.
This is
I
for
vote
the
number
game.
one.
I thought the third one was good.
He votes number 2. Condor, who's right?
The third one would get a vote. I could see somebody actually making a sign saying, drunk drivers, not detection drives. But,
I mean,
no,
I
the
could too.
correct answer was number 1.
Yeah, let's go.
Man crashed a $700,000 Ford GT. He didn't know how to drive a manual. Unfamiliar with manual transmissions, what it specifically says.
You know, I won't lie. I went with that one because I'm pretty sure I heard about that or I saw it.
Oh, you want to know why you may have heard of it? Because it's one of the classic Florida Man articles. It's recent.
You know what? You know what? That makes sense.
Ah, the legend of the Florida Man continues.
Legend of Florida Man.
Good old Florida Man.
The Florida Man.
You can always expect the unexpected from Florida Man.
Indeed you can. Jesus Christ. The Florida
I
Man.
now kind of just want to see what Florida Man's been up to.
What have
Really?
Florida men been up to? Florida men. Come onto the What the Condor podcast. We have questions.
We have
for you.
questions.
I'm still pushing for somebody to get on this fucking podcast.
That's fair. I mean, I've been looking. We may or may not have a bite.
Oh really?
Possibly.
Any hints as to who it might be?
Some dude I work with. Who's a new listener. Well, assuming he stayed consistent, he's a new listener to the podcast.
I see.
Yeah, I spread the word at work. I tell
This is how you
them.
do this thing.
I tell them about Paul Revere and the wiffle ball bat, and
Is that everyone's go-to?
that usually hooks them.
That'll get him.
Is that
Yeah,
everyone's go-to?
it's my favorite hook to get somebody to listen to the What the Condor podcast.
It's a good hook.
I tell them to listen to the episode about Paul Revere and the wiffle ball bat. I think that will forever be like the
best
most
moment.
yeah, the most iconic moment. Well, so
Might
far
be.
at
You
least.
never
I mean,
know.
yeah, at least so far. I mean, assuming we keep this up, who knows?
It
It'll
could
be
make
funny.
it could make a top 5 list. At
I mean,
the end of it
definitely.
all.
I mean, hey,
We're ending it all?
we've got a condor, so anything's possible.
Speaking of top 5 lists, I think I got one for y'all.
Okay.
With summer just around the corner, you know, colleges are letting out, the semester's ending. Mine did, at least. I don't know about the rest of y'all. But summer is upon us. Not among us, but upon us. So we're going to give you a good old-fashioned What the Condor top 5 summer songs. Songs to turn the volume all the way up on when you got the aux cord with the windows down. It's like June 17th or something at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and you're just cruising down the highway.
Okay.
Number 5, we've got Tyler the Creator's 10-minute epic. Sweet / I Thought You Wanted to Dance.
It's
Now I
made
know-
up.
Now I know what you're thinking. Shut the fuck up. If you say anything about being made up, I will quit right now.
Made down.
Now I know what you're thinking. 10 minutes? Why would that be on this list to play on the aux? Listen, man. Tyler keeps it interesting the entire time, and it's a summer anthem already, even though it just came out last year. At least in my opinion. These are all my opinions. You know, you can let me know on Twitter what you think about my list. Number
At
4.
Condor what?
At Condor what? Number 4. We're going to switch to a fellow Odd Future group mate with Frank Ocean. We've got Novocaine. This is one of my favorite Frank Ocean songs. It's from like 2011 or something.
It's a real name.
And the shit just smacks in the summer.
Okay. I mean, I don't know much, but I fucks with some Frank Ocean.
Yeah, Frank Ocean, man. That's my guy. That's the GOAT for me. Number 3. This song bangs in any setting, but especially the summer. Off of the 2009 mixtape Kids, we got Mac Miller with The Spins.
Yes.
That shit.
I'm just
You play that at any function, especially during the summer or in the car. The whole squad is going crazy.
Oh yeah.
Number
Nope.
2.
No argument.
Number 2, we're going with some island vibes. We're going with Drake with Passion Fruit. This is a top 5 Drake song for me. It's just the vibes. It's just the vibes. And number 1, What the Condor's number 1 summer song is Calvin Harris featuring Frank Ocean and Migos. We got Slide. And yeah, that's the list. If you've heard that song, nothing needs to be said. That's the list.
what if I haven't heard any of those songs?
Then
You should
you are
listen to
in
them.
luck, my friend, because there is a Spotify playlist called What the Condor's Top 5 Summer Songs with all 5 of those songs in there. So you
Can
can
I-
give them a nice listen.
Damn, how convenient.
Very
We got a list of
convenient.
the top 5 summer sausages.
What do you mean?
I think
by
the
that?
bratwurst. I think the bratwurst has to be up there.
What do you mean? by
Mossy's
that?
okay. Hot dogs are fine, but I think we need this list.
Well, if you want to make a list about some sausage, then you go ahead and do that, my friend. I'm gonna stay over here with my Frank Ocean.
Is he related to Billy Ocean? Pacific Ocean? Ocean's 11?
No, but my foot is gonna be related to your ass.
I think that's how
good to be
relations
back.
work. You know what else it's good to be? This floor man attacked during selfie with squirrel.
I love it.
Dude, Florida is just a giant GTA 5 server.
I swear.
It's like you're just playing a video game or something.
Florida man suspected of using private plane to draw giant penis on radar.
You know, when I come on to
Wow.
the studio, when I come into the studio to do the What the Condor podcast, I'm always looking forward to playing some sort of game. I love playing games.
You like games?
Unlimited games.
Can I throw one more
Unlimited
thing in
game.
before we get into the game?
Sure. I will allow you one more.
I
Make it
want to
a good
ask,
one.
what is the definition of a deadly weapon? Because they also spelled Florida wrong. Florida man charged with assault with deadly weapon after throwing alligator through Wendy's drive-through window.
Classic.
It is.
I will let that slide because it is a classic Florida man.
Is
He
It's an
threw
alligator.
a alligator through a drive-through window?
Yeah.
That's like the closest thing you can get to throwing a Pokemon in there.
How convenient that you happen to mention Pokemon because I've been playing Pokemon, so I've been thinking a lot about Pokemon. And you know what? I've got some Pokemon questions for you.
Wait, do I get to play this time?
Yes, you do. These are
Sweet.
questions for both of you. I have 2 different
False.
games, if you want to call them games. Well, one's definitely a game.
Unlimited
This
games?
Unlimited games.
But no games.
100%
bacon.
unlimited. But no games.
No games.
No
Shout
games.
out to Jay Schlatt for that one.
It's a made-up name.
You're a made-up name.
I mean, I
This
am.
whole podcast is made up.
I mean, it really is.
Get out of my
If you're
face.
listening to this, you're all Fig Newtons of our imagination.
Close. So close.
Yeah,
But
it's
So,
so
yeah.
far away.
We are figments of your imagination. I'm sorry, I got the wording wrong.
Now there you go. That's better.
Closer,
that's what-
but still very far away. Like
It's still very
you
far
moved
away.
about 2 feet forward. Nate, what's your game?
Well, the first one, this is just more of a who would you rather fight in this situation? I've taken the first 151 Pokemon into consideration
Oh,
because
good, because those
ev-
are the only
everyone-
ones I know.
yeah, everyone knows the original 151.
You should at least.
Well, hopefully,
If
all
you
the
grew up
sophist-
around our
all
time,
of-
you should know.
all of the sophisticated people should.
Oh, fuck, I'm not sophisticated enough.
Well, that sucks for you, man. That means you
It
can't play the
does.
game.
And you were so excited to play the game too.
No, I'm
What a
just
shame.
kidding, man. I'm just kidding, man. You can play the game.
This one time. Next time you better be cultured.
You know, if you do good in this game, maybe you can play in the next game too. Because I got 2 games.
2 games.
Two
That was
games.
no games.
No,
Unlimited
it's
games.
unlimited games.
No
You get
games.
What do you mean? You get unlimited games.
What's the catch?
It's unlimited games,
Ooh, I'll play all the unlimited games.
but no games.
No
Okay.
game. Oh, fuck. I knew
had,
there was a
to,
catch.
had to reel him in there a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, I had to reel
You
me
got
in
him.
like a magic carp.
You got him. Okay. So, what I've got in front of me here, as you see, I brought my notebook in because I've been writing some stuff down.
That notebook has been used to shit.
I mean, it has, but so I've compiled a small list of Pokemon here, and I've got just some random factoids from the Pokedex about them. And I just want you to tell me how you would feel if you had to fight them. Okay?
All right,
All right.
let's get
Okay,
it.
And,
let's see this.
And you know, to keep it in theme, these are all fighting type Pokemon. So, right off the bat, we've got good old Hitmonlee.
Lose. And can throw a punch.
Just right off the bat, you lose.
Yeah.
Isn't that the one that kicks?
Yes. He's
Yeah.
he's actually known as the kicking master.
Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Unless I could pull some of that Johnny Karate Kid shit and sweep the leg.
I mean, if you can try to pull that off, I mean, I doubt it. You probably break your leg trying to do it. What the fuck was that?
What? The fuck was
Well,
what?
I mean, you know what? Since you both seem so so certain that you would lose, we won't linger on him too much longer. But I do want a small side note though, that you know, if he does kick you, it's said that the sole of his foot turns hard as diamond. So you're gonna get kicked in the face really hard with fucking diamond,
Like in Minecraft?
like in Minecraft.
Oh, wow. That's really strong.
Kind of rare.
Yeah,
Eh,
sometimes.
Let me just get to level 11 for a couple hours. I'll be able to take him.
Fair. All right, next we've got his counterpart, Hitmonchan.
Nah, ass beat. Ass whooping incoming.
Oh yeah, you think you're gonna beat him?
No,
Oh,
I'm getting my ass whooped.
Oh, you said it with such confidence. I was like, oh, do you actually
Yeah.
think you're gonna beat him? I
No,
love
I'm
it.
confident that I'm getting my ass whooped.
Can I hit this thing with a hockey stick?
I mean, I don't see why not.
I still lose.
Fair enough, I guess. But he can punch through concrete.
Exactly, so I'm beating.
Yeah.
I'm getting my ass beat.
Yeah, my stomach's not made of concrete, so I think I'm fine. I'd win. My stomach is flub, so it's not concrete, so I would win.
Well,
You
Counter,
concern me.
you may think that, but one other little side fact, he punches so fast that even a slight graze could cause a burn.
It's okay. I'm fire retardant.
That's
Okay.
not even.
Wait, actually, no, my fluff's flammable, so that might cause problems.
Fair enough.
But I think it would be a good fight. I think it'd be good, like all 12 rounds, and we'd decide by a scores decision.
You don't believe that.
I don't believe that. But I love your confidence.
You don't believe that.
I mean, I'm not made of concrete,
Okay.
but I am flammable sometimes.
Well, I mean, that's enough to just have you lose right there. I mean, if you can't. I mean, if you're not flammable.
I mean, fair enough. You know what? We'll leave it up to the gods. The next one on the list, we have good old Machop. Everyone remembers Machop.
If the rest of these are what I think they are, I think this is like the. This is probably the one that I have the biggest chance of beating, because if we're going off the other, if the other two are what I think they are, I'm getting my ass whooped. This is probably the one I stand the highest chance against, just because it's like a little fucking kid.
Let me get some fun facts about this one before I make my final decision.
You know what? Sure. The first fun fact about good old Machop is it casually lifts Gravelers in exercise. Gravelers weigh 231 pounds.
I mean, I'll weigh about 260. So
He ain't lifting me, so we're fine.
Fair enough. And little Machop stands at only 2'7".
shit, I'm about 6'2". I'll probably, tower over him. I could probably just give him a good ghetto stomp and he'll be done.
He only weighs 43 pounds.
I'll kick him in the dick.
He only weighs 43 pounds, but they got
Yes.
him just casually lifting 230 pounds. What type of
Yes.
sense does that make?
He's really strong. So strong, in fact, his muscles never get sore or tired.
Yeah, he whooping my ass. He's whooping my ass.
I don't think he's whooping mine, because he's got to be able to lift.
I mean, keep in mind, Aaron, I mean, just because he doesn't get tired doesn't mean he doesn't get hurt.
Yeah,
If you're
but like,
too hurt, it doesn't matter if you're tired or not.
I mean, these are like the Pokemon that have the closest thing to super strength. I'm losing to all of them.
He's actually in the superpower category of Pokemon.
Is that actually a thing?
That apparently, yes.
Oh, fuck.
It's almost like I could even be someone like Krillin. I'd still lose. I could be the strongest human, but I'm still weaker than the weakest Pokemon.
I mean, to be
Hey.
fair, Machop is not the weakest Pokemon.
Well, the weakest fighting type of Pokemon. I could be the best fighter
Fair.
in the human world and still lose to a fighting Pokemon. With
Do you think
ease.
Mike Tyson could beat this thing?
No.
Well,
Wait, does this thing have ears?
In theory.
no.
Oh, wait, no.
Wait.
It doesn't.
Okay, so Mike Tyson can't bite the ears. Got it.
Okay. On that, the next one, Aaron, believe it or not, you did notice the theme right away. The next one is Machop's evolution, Machoke.
Yeah, he is Machoke slamming me into the fucking pavement. I'm done.
Does it make you feel any better that he's only 4'11"
That does make me feel better.
and only
So,
weighs
yeah.
155 pounds?
He's a short king, but I mean, I'm 6'2", so,
4'11", 155 pounds.
55. One of those.
But keep in mind, he is strong enough to lift a dump truck. Dump trucks, weigh 26,000
Damn,
pounds.
he could lift my entire ass. That's crazy.
Fair. But he can do that with one hand.
Yeah, it's raps.
So he cannot pick me up. I am not a dump truck. Got it. Done.
And apparently, that belt that he wears is suppressing his energy. Apparently, if he takes that belt off, he's unstoppable.
Yeah, he's doing me like Dave Chappelle's security team did that guy who jumped on the stage. That shit was crazy, by the way. Did y'all see that?
I actually have not.
Some dude
No.
jumped on the stage and tried to tackle Dave Chappelle, and his security team whooped the fuck out of him and like broke his arm so that it's like bent the other way, so it's like bending forward.
Nice. I mean, hey, security team, do your fucking job, right?
And then
That's
right after they got him off the stage, Chris Rock grabs the mic and goes, "Was that Will Smith?"
Wow. Does he really?
No, I'm not even lying. I'm not even lying about that.
Oh my god.
Chris Rock is on the stage and he goes, "Was that Will Smith?"
Bro, I can't. No. Okay. So, Aaron, I know you said no, Condor. How do you feel about fighting a 4'11", 155-pound thing that can lift 26,000 pounds with one hand?
Okay.
Yes.
I think you missed the part where I said I don't think he could beat me because I'm not a dump truck.
I did miss that part. But
Yeah.
you know what? Fair enough.
I'm not a dump truck. He's not lifting me. I win.
Okay, I will accept that answer. In the
I won't, but it's not my game. We move on.
and the final entry on this list is the final evolution of this line, Machamp.
The thing has 4 arms, right?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, he's
And
given me the.
I mean, don't we all have
quadruple
4 arms? Aren't they like right up here?
No, like.
That's
4,
called your
like
forearm?
like the number 4. He has 4 of them.
Oh.
You've only got 2. He has 4.
Yes.
So does he have four arms?
In
Yes.
theory.
Okay.
Yes,
cool.
4 forearms. But
It's like 16
quick,
arms.
quick breakdown. He's 5'3",
He's still a short king, but he's giving me the whoopings.
286 pounds. He's a buff boy. He's a big boy.
Yeah, he's giving me the whoopings.
What are the fun facts about this motherfucker?
Believe it or not, apparently, it can throw 1,000 punches in just 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, I'm done. Straps.
And apparently, it was reported a lot. I mean, I found it in a lot of Pokedex entries. Is that its victims are sent clear over the horizon.
Oh,
And that I found that terrifying enough to include in this, just because how far is that? It varies where you are.
It's infinity and beyond.
I mean, it doesn't matter because the Earth's flat, so he ain't beating me.
Really, you're throwing that shit out here, Condor.
You're being a flat earther on here. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Condor, there are a lot of things that I'll tolerate with my friends, but one of them is not being a flat earther.
Flat
Wait, you
earthers
think
are
just
not tolerated?
the Earth is flat? Please. I think there's no
I
third
think
dimension.
Your brain is flat.
His brain is flat.
We have
It's
been,
flat and smooth.
we've been living in a 2-dimension world this whole time.
You know what, Condor? You better watch it. I'm this close to not letting you play the next game.
What's the next game?
The next game It's a good old-fashioned round of who's that Pokemon.
It's Pikachu.
Bulbasaur. Everyone's favorite.
So what I've done is I've compiled 6 Pokemon,
Okay.
and
So
yeah,
more than
I've
5, less
got
than 7. Got it.
That is how
I've
that
got
works.
I've got different information about them,
Okay.
and obviously I can get you more, and I'll give you details about the Pokemon, and you guys got to figure out who it is.
The first one's Pichu.
It's
Did
actually
you say Pichu or Pikachu?
Pichu.
it's actually Clefairy.
That's where you're both wrong. It's actually Lickitung.
Shit.
But believe it or not, it's actually not any of those Pokemon.
Wait,
All right.
did we get the clues yet, or do we just keep guessing?
We were supposed to get the clues. Let's hear the
wait.
clues.
If you want, I can give you one clue, and you guys can just start guessing.
I got it. It's a coughing.
It's actually wheezing, you motherfucker. Get it right.
Fuck's sake.
No, it is. I wanted to start off strong, so it is Pokemon number 69
Nice.
in the Pokedex. So right off that, obviously no cheating. What Pokemon do you think is cool enough to get spot number 69?
You know what I think 69 is, and I could be very wrong on this.
What do you think it is?
This is just off a rip. I'm not. My hands are in my hoodie pockets. Is it Weeping Bell?
It is not
Fuck.
Weeping Bell.
Is it Fairy?
It is not Clefairy.
Is it Bellsprout?
It is Bellsprout.
Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it was close. Oh.
Nay, what other information do you have for us that could have helped us out? 'Cause I'm still confused.
It's a carnivore. It eats. Well, actually, I don't think carnivore is the right word.
Ah.
I don't remember, because now that I think about it, because it eats bugs mostly.
What's it mean?
So that's what I thought. That's why I wrote carnivore. But I'm pretty sure there's a word for eating insects. I don't remember it off the top of my head. But anyway, the other tips I had is it's part of a 3-stage evolution. It's 2'4" and 8.8 pounds.
Okay.
And there really weren't any other hints I could have given you, because I mean, if I would have said
Is it
plants,
Bellsprout?
Yes, Condor, it's Bellsprout.
Yes, I got one right for once.
Yeah, you got it right about 3 minutes late, but yeah, you got it right, buddy. Good job. Pat yourself on the back.
I can't. My back's on the chair and I can't reach behind me.
Okay. The next one is Pokemon number 25.
That's Blastoids.
It's Pikachu.
It is Pikachu.
Fuck.
You know, it takes a lot to be like me, man. You know, I'm just different like that.
I was about to say, did you actually know that?
Yeah, I did. That's my favorite Pokemon of all time.
You know what? Very nice.
That's my favorite Pokemon of all time.
I approve that. The tips I had were Pikachu's 1'4", apparently.
Short.
Small motherfucker.
13 pounds.
Slight motherfucker.
And it's part of a 2-stage evolution.
Pikachu was my favorite back when he was fat. I
Well,
don't want to
actually,
hear anything about me being basic.
Well, no, because I'm going off 151. So yeah, it's a 2-stage evolution. Haha. Number 3. Now we're about to jump around and we're going to jump up in the decks a little bit.
Okay.
Well, a lot of it
and get down.
is Pokemon number 149.
Is that Mew?
I know who it is. you want me to just guess it?
I
Me
mean,
too.
if you think you know who it is, then
It's
yeah.
Dragonite. Isn't it?
It is Dragonite. It is Dragonite.
I'm gonna go like drink some alcohol or something. Like, fuck.
All right. You know what? I'm feeling kind of bad for Connor. So these last three that we got, Aaron, you have to wait like 2 minutes before you can start guessing.
Okay.
Well, but I want to hear some more facts about Dragonite.
Well, it is 7'3", 463 pounds. Apparently, it's a very kind-hearted Pokemon. And your last hint was it is the end of a 3-stage evolution.
7'3".
Oh, that helps
Man,
me.
LeBron needs him. Suit up, motherfucker.
I mean, dude, imagine a Dragonite playing basketball.
Isn't that called
It
That was
Killer Neil?
basically just Shaq.
It's Shaq with wings. It's Shaq who doesn't understand basketball, because you know damn well he would watch and he'd realize, okay, the ball has to go in the basket, and he would just grab it and fly over.
I feel like Dragonite would be able to make
I mean,
more
isn't that what
threes
Michael
than-
Jordan did, basically?
Dragonite can make more
Yeah.
threes in his career than Shaq ever did.
Probably,
I believe that.
but okay, number 4, who has the Pokedex number of 115.
Okay, I don't know if off the number.
Do you?
No, I don't.
He said he
Okay.
doesn't.
It is obviously the element that works the Wonder Waffle and Call of Duty Black Ops, so it's an electric type.
You are wrong.
Oh, well then it's definitely a Rattata.
You're a Rattata.
Is he? The
But
flying Rattata?
here, Condor, this Pokemon is 7 foot tall
I was so close with Rattata.
and apparently only weighs 176 pounds.
It's Charmeleon.
It does not have any evolutions, or it's not part of any evolutions.
I think I
And-
have an idea.
It has a pouch.
Oh, yeah, I know it.
Fairy?
No,
I think
if you think you know it, then tell me.
I'm gonna. Well, I can picture it, I don't know the name.
It's Kangaskhan.
Condor, is that the Pokemon you're thinking of?
No.
And what Pokemon are you thinking of?
I was thinking of the one that had. Isn't there one that like has an egg?
That's Chansey.
Yeah, Chansey's
Oh,
not 7 foot.
Yeah, and that is not Chansey. That is, in fact, Kangaskhan.
So what you're telling me is it's definitely Chansey. Got it.
Yes, Condor. It is definitely Chansey.
It's 10,000% Chansey.
All right.
I think Chansey is close in the dex to Kangaskhan, though.
That's what I was going off of. Totally. Thank
You
you,
know what?
Aaron.
I will check it.
If it's
Well,
not like 1 or 2 before, it's like 1 or 2 after.
It actually is 2 before Kangaskhan.
I'm just like that, man.
And I'm the.
I played a lot of Pokemon Snap growing up, and I played a lot of Pokemon Go between like 2016 and 2019.
Fair enough. And you know what? Bonus fun fact: the Pokemon between Chansey and Kangaskhan is Tangela.
Nice. Everybody
That's one
likes
of my-
some good old Tangela.
It's my favorite
Little,
Disney
little
movie.
spaghetti. Okay. This next Pokemon is number 132.
Um,
Hmm.
Is it Munchamp?
No.
Do I
It is
get
a
to-
normal. It is a normal type. I'm sorry. What, Aaron?
I was about to say, do I get to guess yet?
Yeah,
I
go
don't know
ahead.
who it is. You said it's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
normal type?
Normal type, and it is 1 foot tall,
Oh, it's a
Like,
Diglett.
like 1 foot even.
Not
Did you
Diglett.
say Diglett? It is not
Yeah.
Diglett.
Is it Cubone?
It is not Cubone.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Is it a Caterpie?
No,
No.
it's not Caterpie. Caterpie is a bug type, and
Bugs are normal.
Like, I'm kind of upset because like there's really not many hints I can give you.
What's the weight?
Oh! Is this Ditto?
It is Ditto.
Oh!
My only other hint, and it was going to be a last resort thing.
Oh! Thank God I got
I
that.
literally just have written down, I can do that too.
Oh! Thank God.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. It's like 1 foot tall and a normal type. The hell is that?
Okay, and the very last one.
Last one.
I'm going for a perfect game here. Let's go.
It is number 129 in the Pokedex. Or hit me with some rapid fire guesses.
It is. Pidgey. Let's
Say
start.
Pidgey?
Yeah.
No.
Starmie?
No.
You said what number?
Number 129.
Grimer.
No.
Ah, close.
It's
That's
2
like-
foot 11 and 22 pounds.
Not Ghastly.
No, it is not a Ghastly.
Mm. It is definitely.
It's part of a 2-stage evolution.
Is it the first part or the second part?
I don't know. Which one is it?
Okay.
Like,
Is it? So it's number 129, 211, and how many pounds?
22.
Golbat.
Nope.
free.
Did you say Butterfree? No.
Starmie. Did Condor say that?
Yeah.
No.
That's one of the few I know.
But you know what? I will give you guys this since it's a water type.
It's a water type.
Oh, it exists within the water.
Oh. Magikarp?
It is Magikarp.
Oh!
My only other hint, which I feel would have been a dead giveaway, is even the Dex shits on me.
That's it. I'm going home.
Oh.
I mean, what? Like, how'd you guys enjoy?
Oh, who's that man? That was
Is that
fun.
man?
That was fun.
I did enjoy it.
So let me ask this: would we rather have some more? Who's that Pokemon? Or do we want this just be a once-off thing?
I'm
I
not
had
doing
fun.
Hell,
I had fun.
I'm good at
It
being
would-
a loser.
It would bring more diversity into the pod. We could do more. Who's that Pokemon?
All right, cool.
Yeah, far out.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that, testing my Pokemon knowledge that I thought I mostly lost.
Yeah. I mean, and you know, we could do this for a bit. I mean, there's 151 of these motherfuckers to go through.
Indeed, there are.
No, I'm glad you guys had fun. I had fun putting this together.
So on
I-
Twitter, Condor
I
What,
thought
let us know what your
Yes.
favorite Pokemon is. That's gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
Let us know what your favorite Pokemon is, but only by using its Pokedex number. Only post the Pokedex number.
That's interesting. That's very interesting.
Ooh, maybe we could even do like a fan submit Pokemon for us to guess.
You know what? Yeah, fuck it.
It's an
Hit
idea.
us up on Twitter at Condor What?
At Condor What? We're never gonna let you forget what our Twitter ad is.
No, never.
We have a Twitter.
We can't. Yeah, believe it or not, we have a Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, we can't let them think that it's something simple like at What the Condor.
Oh no, of course not.
Oh no. Why would that be a thing? Because
Exactly. It's at Condor What?
It
that
is at
over-
Condor What?
that way it already starts the question. At Condor, what do you think about doing with your life?
What do
God.
you think about doing with your life?
Cryogenically freezing it and trying to get to the year 3000.
What do you think
Okay.
about doing it that doesn't copy Philip J. Fry?
I have no original content.
Fair enough.
I have no original content for my life.
No original content. Oh jeez. But yes,
That was a good
Condor,
one.
we do
That
have
was
a
a good one.
Twitter. We use it to vote on to have the listeners vote on our beloved album club, which is coming soon.
Yes.
So
Stay tuned.
if you like the whole music thing, be sure to stay tuned to the What the Condor podcast to hear us talk about the music thing and the things that make music the music thing.
Remember what happened the last time we had an album club?
Yeah,
Ew.
we talked about Frank Ocean, we talked about the Black Keys, and then we talked about Eminem.
Then we talked about the Beastie Boys.
Well, that wasn't part of. Never mind.
Yeah. Anyway,
That can be a disappointment.
that will be coming soon. And we'll have some hot new takes for you.
To give y'all a hint of what's to come,
Oh.
you might hear some good takes from this mad podcast.
That's a lie.
If you know, you know.
What? What? You know what? Shut up, Condor.
I've done nothing wrong.
Why are you're shitting on your own podcast?
You are shitting on our podcast.
It's because I'm literally, I'm secretly trying to overthrow U.S. government.
The fuck?
Now, why would you go and do that?
Shitting on our podcast while on the podcast is just step one. Step two has something to do with cranberries. I don't know what yet, but that's
For
involved.
curiosity, what's step 5?
Somehow I need to make a pyramid.
Does one of the
Did
steps
they get-
include overturning Roe versus Wade back to what it should be?
Let me get step 5. Step 5 is building a pyramid as tall as the pyramids of Egypt, but I have billiard balls.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
Okay.
overturning a damn thing.
Have they actually even done that yet? Now that I think about it,
I have no idea.
I don't know what we're talking about.
I didn't even hear about it until someone at work mentioned it.
The whole Roe versus Wade thing. They're trying to make abortion
Condor might not know what
completely
that
illegal.
is.
No, I have no idea what's going on.
Basically, it's just a bunch of men trying to tell women what they need to do with their bodies, so they can just go away with
Okay
having
then.
unprotected sex.
Wait,
America,
yeah?
Fuck yeah.
land of the free, home of the whopper.
Homo the What the Condor
Right.
podcast as well. So
That too.
it's not all bad here in America.
Nope, you still got us, guys.
Yeah, we're really something.
Well, Condor might be, on the evil side.
He might be.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm not evil. I'm just chaotic.
Aren't those like
No.
okay? Joe Biden, come on to the What the Condor podcast. We have questions for you.
I missed
Sure.
you.
Remember when we found out that somebody in Washington D.C. listened to it, and we thought it was
Yes.
Joe Biden?
Yes,
we had
I
a
remember.
whole bit that it was Joe Biden.
Yep, I remember that. That was fun.
Wait, was it not Joe Biden?
Fucking who knows,
No,
man?
what do you
don't
mean? Of
fucking
course
know.
it was Condor. Of course it was the president
Well-
of the United States, Joe Biden.
He's got to keep an eye on things, Condor. You know, he
Joe-
uses his free time to peruse his favorite podcast, the What the Condor podcast.
Joe, if you're listening, the next time you have a press conference, whether we're on video, think once if you actually listen to the podcast.
We'll be watching. We have questions for you. We have
One of the podcasts,
questions for
we have
everybody.
questions.
We have questions for any and everybody.
We do.
Is this going to be another installment of celebrities that need to
No.
come onto the podcast?
So, question:
I mean,
Do you answer?
I'm down for that.
Do you answer if you listen? Next question is: Do you like me? Think once for yes. Don't blink at all for no.
You know what? Just for that, I hope he just stares at you.
I
Like,
hope he does too.
You know what you've done.
You know what you did. You sick bastard. Is there anything
wonder-
else?
I wonder if Joe got any of the Pokemon cards I sent him.
What?
What, you don't send Joe Biden your Pokemon cards?
Oh,
Only sometimes.
I sent this man my Pimplub.
I do want to give a special shout out to Manny Machado for absolutely carrying my fantasy team with 2 home runs today. Very nice.
dude.
I would like to-
I'm getting my ass kicked.
I get my ass kicked just about every week.
I'm pretty sure I'm still getting my ass kicked.
I'm actually losing 4-6. So
I
I'm
need
getting
another fucking catcher. That's what I need.
I mean,
But I don't know who to drop to get another fucking catcher.
I have
Shohei
no
helped
idea.
me out today.
I feel like the smart
Nice.
choice is probably one of the 3 guys I have on the same team. But I don't want to because they're all Cubs.
I mean, Shohei got me 11 Ks today, so
Well, good for you.
He also got me 11 Ks in my other league.
Nice.
He got me 31 points today. Good old Shohei Ohtani.
looking at this, I don't know where I can catch up to my opponent. The only place I really can is saves and wins.
Dude, I'm down 1-9 right now.
Same.
Oh,
Same.
dude,
Dude,
do you see
what-
who I'm playing?
No, I don't.
I'm playing against a Pease Pleasant team.
Ah. Shout out to her.
Playing against
She knows
playing
who
Yeah.
she is.
against Sammy.
Shout out to you. You're kicking my ass. GG's.
Shout out to Sammy.
So.
He's second in our fantasy.
Shout out to everybody in the fantasy league. I'm pretty sure none of them listen to the What the Condor podcast,
Dude, who knows?
or even know
These-
what the What the Condor podcast is.
I'm just gonna send in the league chat that everyone on this fantasy league just got shouted out.
Sure, go
Do
for
it. Do it.
it. Do it live. Do
Spread
it
the
live
word.
on here and see if we
Okay.
get any
Spread
reactions
the word.
at 1:00 in the morning.
Spell every. I still know how to spell every.
I also want to send a very special get it together to Raphael Devers. like just for going like 1 for 4 every single game, and then not giving me any home runs or RBIs or anything. You're bringing my batting average down. I thought he was supposed to win MVP this year, but he's struggling so far. Machado is the MVP right now.
How's your note going, Condor?
It's gone. If I knew how to spell, it'd be better.
Good. Do we need to get you some fucking like spelling books?
Do we need to have a What the Condor spelling bee?
That would be fun.
That would be interesting.
It would be very interesting. We could bring in like a fourth guy. We could bring in somebody to be like the moderator, and give us our words.
So we could, or we could just alternate who's the fucking moderator, and we quiz the other two.
That's true.
Because
You're fine. Right now, I'm gonna give you guys a word. Spell efficacious.
Fucking, I'm sorry, what?
Space YOU.
No, that's the only.
In What the Condor Baseball, everyone on this league just got a shout out on the What the Condor podcast.
On the WTC podcast. Because they know what that fucking is.
I mean,
isn't this the What the Condor Baseball?
I guess.
Or is it just WTC baseball?
It is WTC baseball. Because What the Condor Baseball is just too much to type out.
That's too much
Fair
baseball.
Enough. That's pretty funny though.
Yeah, that is. Of all my years,
only the three of us have seen it.
my years in school, efficacious is the only spelling word that I remember how to spell.
Okay, wait. Let me try it.
Efficacious?
E.
Yes.
Am I good so far? E.
I'll stop you when you're wrong.
FF. E.
No, you just stop.
I.
Yes.
C.
Wait, yes.
A.
Yes.
T. You said no?
Is
I.
EFFICACIOUS.
Were you smacking yourself?
Yes. I was not doing something
so
else.
it's
It's a tick, we understand.
EFFCACOUS?
EFFICACIOUS.
What the fuck? That's
Asparagus.
that's a word and a half.
This is why I hate 5th grade.
Fair enough.
That's 5th grade. That was unnecessary.
So, before we get out of here, I will leave you with one random fact about sports. After dropping like 40 on the Suns yesterday, Luka Doncic is the all-time playoff points per game leader with 33.5 points per game. In second place, with 33.4 points per game, is Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Damn.
And I also get my final words in.
You just did. All right, see you. Bye.
Thousands of gunners in Florida planning on shooting down Hurricane.
Yeah, that's it. Bye, everybody.
And that's it.
Some
So, anyways, we want to thank you for listening to this episode of the What the Condor
Fuck,
podcast.
we're still here.
Yes, and you're interrupting me. We want to thank you for listening
Am I
to
still
this
interrupting you?
I'm going to murder you. I genuinely am. This is not a joke.
I know we're both
Yes, it
gonna
is.
kill you. Just shut up.
So thank you for listening to this
And talk
episode
yet.
of the What the Condor
Condor.
podcast. Condor is a fucking prick. And all I want to say is R.I.P. to Prince, and we'll see you next week.